My dear brothers and sisters, my dear friends, what a wonderful moment to be together and watch this great, wonderful, and beautiful video showing us how the members of the church and the people of the world can teach every age, every generation the Savior's way. Well, my dear friends, I'm so grateful to be among my favorite people today, teachers. Past, present, and future. Since all are teachers in one form or another, I should think my group of favorite people is quite inclusive. I love teachers. I love being around them. I love and owe more than I ever can repay to teachers in my life. Scholars have been studying what makes an excellent teacher for hundreds of years and have extensively proposed, promoted, and published their theories as to what makes a successful learning experience. We are all blessed to learn from the greatest teacher of all time, Jesus Christ. Over the better part of the past 2,000 years, I don't suppose there has passed a single second when somewhere in the world his teachings were not treasured, studied, pondered, repeated, and modeled. And is that not the goal of all teachers? To make a lasting difference for good? To bless the lives of others in a way that extends far beyond a lesson or a classroom? And Jesus of Nazareth has exactly that kind of influence in the past, in the present, and in the future. So, who better for us to study? If we learn from him, we will improve not only as teachers, regardless of our situation in life, but we will also greatly improve as human beings. So, it is my privilege and honor to speak to you today about the Savior, because the best way to become a better teacher is to become a better follower of Jesus Christ. When I was an airline pilot, each time I settled into the captain's seat, I had one major goal: getting myself, my crew, and my passengers safely to our destination. This aim required focus and vigilance. To maintain this focus, pilots perform a series of pre-flight checks, rehearsing safety procedures and examining instrument functionality and mechanical reliability. Each item on the checklist is something the pilot has done hundreds, if not thousands of times. An expert pilot never assumes that since he or she has flown hundreds of times, there's no need to bother with a pre-flight check or skim over it casually. The pre-flight check disciplines pilots to keep their focus on the essential things that make a successful flight. Just as a pilot has a specific guiding purpose, so do we as teachers of the Word to bring souls closer to Christ. Whenever we approach a teaching opportunity, that goal should foremost be on our mind. As teachers, do we have a checklist to help us focus on our sacred objective? Yes,